Hey, on my way, doing 2 drinks tonight. I just finished something about economics, as far as African people. Because this whole thing is satisfiable in a few minutes, and people dragging this stuff out 50, 100 years. This is all crap, man. This is unnecessary, I say. And I'll tell you why, because now, today, right now, keeping in time constraints, I am doing single subjects, period. And this one is natural versus normal. We've been obliged to think they're the same. We've been tricked into not recognizing the great difference between the two, natural and normal. You go to a doctor or something, you say, "Doctor, I don't know, that's natural." That's normal. Go to a doctor, he gives you pills, that's normal. All right, you take the pills, you get sick, you get whatever, that's normal. You go buy them or whatever, that's normal. All of that stuff is normal, but not one nickel of it is natural. All right? Because of everything. And this is a fact. Everybody knows it. It's not like a hidden truth or something I gotta get this. Yeah. So listen to this. Every remedy, cure, treatment is natural. Comes from a natural item. A tree trunk, a tree root, a tree leaf, the fruit of the tree, something. It's got to come from there originally. Nothing else exists. That's how stuff starts. You got to start with something. Okay, I'll give you a good example. Sour sop. S-O-U-R, sour sop, S-O-P, sour sop. It's a fruit in my backyard. Nice. When the leaf, you take the sour sop, it's a fruit. You see the tree, you say it's a sour sop tree. But if you go to when you go to the herbal stores to buy the leaves, if you're in that situation where you don't have the tree like I do, then it's called graviola. You'd be like, huh? That's right. Since 1978, it's been known to cure cancer. The pharmaceutical companies who were experimenting on it and stuff like that, who knew it cured cancer since 1978, it cures cancer cells and stuff, they refuse to put it forward. They don't have to because of their patent, stuff like that, and the laws of, restricted confidential information, all that stuff. They didn't have to put out the facts that it, remedies cancer. For 20 or 30 years, I think it went 40 years even, it might have, because they asked for an extension. And I think they got it, because, all of that is money. Them guys, they're like asking your brother for an extension, and he'd be like, well, what have you done? I'll buy you a beer. Okay, you get an extension. It don't matter, I'm just saying. The truth of the matter is this: natural things cure you, even though those other things are more normal. All right? This is the whole thing that's going on. We're in a normal world. Everything is so normal. This is normal, that's normal. Oh, yeah, karate. Yeah. Whatever the pandemic, that's even normal. The new normal, the next normal, the final. But none of it's natural. And that's what I'm saying. When we get to natural, we must understand the difference. Natural is your remedy. Whatever remedy you want, it's in natural, because that's where the real stuff is. And then, so they found out about the sour sop curing the cancer, and they spent 20, almost 30 years looking for a way to synthesize it so that they could patent it, because you cannot patent a natural thing. You with me? Okay, so what they had to do is take the natural thing that works, bada bing, bada bong, mix it with some synthesized something, that won't kill its properties and stop it from working and kill the person or whatever. It'll still work with some, as they call it, efficacy. Yeah. But with the synthesized version, with the synthesized thing added to it or whatever, which is, I'm hearing, is more or less plastic. But anyway, yeah. And then that synthesized thing can be patented. They were unable to do it, so they didn't patent it. They put out the information, and they still don't have a patent on it. So I'm just saying it. It's up to you. If you want the normal thing, then you go to the normal steps. Go to the doctor. Go to the pharmacy. Buy the stuff. Go home and take the synthesized product. Or you want natural, then you go to your yard, you pull a tree here, a root there, or whatever works, that actually works. Because some stuff don't work. I ain't tripping. Some stuff do. You just have to find out what works to do what. That's the trick of the whole. Well, there's still a lot of information already out there, so not like you got to be tricking all the time. You can just go ask somebody, they'll tell you. So then there it is. Natural, normal. Just because a thing is normal, be sure. Don't just assume that it's natural. You see the behavior of people. That's normal behavior. Everybody do it. No, everybody. That's not natural. That's normal in your environment. That's normal in your experience, in your little short life, in your little short environment. I'm just laughing because people's life so short and their environment is so small, But anyway, so then the separation between normal and natural, be sure to keep that in mind as you move along through life. That's it. Normal, natural. It's a wrap.